Spring cleaning season. Have you caught the fever, right?
I have. I really have.
Yeah, we have too. We've been doing all kinds of stuff around the house, but it means part of this is you got to be ready to organize. But determining what to keep, what to toss out, don't be a hoarder, can be a daunting process. Yeah.
So our home improvement insider Adam Helfman of Hire It Done shows how calling in the pros can help.
If you're like me, over the years you've probably accumulated a lot of junk. Well, whether you're moving, renovating, or just plain old spring cleaning, it's time to get rid of all that extra baggage. Getting rid of all this junk could be quite overwhelming. That's why we recommend you hire a professional junk removal company. They'll do all the heavy lifting and take it where it has to go, and you'll never have to even worry about it. Most junk removal companies can pick up almost any type of material, but you should call them and confirm what they can and cannot handle. In this particular situation, this junk removal company is handling also the demolition of this renovation project. Here's a few tips to get the most out of your junk removal process. The junk removal experts recommend that you separate everything into 3 categories. One for the removal, one for things you're going to keep, and one for things you might donate. Another excellent tip is to get sticky notes. Place them on all the items you want taken away right away. If you want to know how long the job should take, you need to call them and tell them an approximate amount of all the debris and junk you have. That way, they can tell you how long it should take. Now that we've heard all these tips, the last thing you need to do is step out of the way and let the professionals do their job.
Adam Helfman of HireItDone.com is here. Thanks for joining us again.
Yeah, of course.
And you've got some items that you've cleared out, and you're going to help us decide which is trash and which is treasure, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it always depends on the opinion of the person, of course.
Okay.
Well, I think all families face this because you're moving out some of the big stuff, but we also have boxes. You know, and I've got a buddy who always said, if I haven't opened a box for 5 or 10 years, I'm just throwing it out. I don't even need to look. I don't know if that's valuable advice because you could find some of this stuff hidden away, right?
Well, and that's the thing. You know, you just never know. But, again, you got to make the decision. If it's never been opened, open it, look at it, and then get rid of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Make it simple.
So what are these things? These are things you've come across or somebody has?
Yeah, these are just like treasures that they found in recent junk hauling. You know, here's an old vintage Detroit firefighter hat.
Wow, that's cool.
It's metal. It's kind of heavy.
Oh my.
You know.
Yeah.
I would keep that.
Well, this got to be worth something, right?
Well, it's probably worth about over $100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This vintage truck right here, believe it or not, is worth over $300.
Oh, wow.
So that could have been in the bottom of a box with other toys or Matchbox cars or who knows what, right?
Yeah.
And then this?
Yeah, this is an old toy. It was called an air blaster. You would cock it and then pull the trigger and blow a burst of air. You could like get a candle blown out like 50 feet away.
Wow.
Which is kind of cool. But yeah, I would probably throw that out.
So that's a big
You would
prank.
throw this out?
Yeah.
Okay, I would think it looked cool and probably hang on to it. So what's this then?
So that's from an old Lionel train set.
Okay.
And the old Lionel vintage parts.
Sure.
Which you don't make anymore, especially this is made out of metal. Very valuable. Probably worth over $100.
All right.
That's worth it. And then, there's a coin we found. I don't know if you can see that. That's a silver coin from 1879.
That is so weird. I lost a silver coin from the 1800s. That could be mine, Adam. That could be. Well, you found it.
Hey, listen, if you run
Here,
fast.
Chuck, I'll give it back. There you go.
Yeah, that's it. So this was in the bottom of some junk drawer or some box
bottom
of
of the
stuff?
drawer, exactly.
My goodness.
So basically, it is a good idea to just go through all your stuff before you just start tossing.
Right. It's and that's the thing. And while they're there removing stuff, you can also do that to get it done that way. Our junk removal guys, burly guys, they will come. You just point.
Okay.
And so it's pretty simple.
So that's the part of this. So we are in charge of deciding what goes. We say that's it, and your guys would come out, and they're the ones moving it out.
Everything.
Right?
You just, the ultimate hire it done.
So then how much does it cost to hire a pro?
Okay, so like the guys we use at Hire It Done, Burley guys, they have a 14-yard truck. Okay, so let's envision the 14 yards. That's so that's 14 dishwashers. Figure 14 dishwashers stacked up.
All right.
That's about how big it is. And it's under $500 for that. And they do everything.
Yeah, and typically that's a once-in-a-lifetime or half-lifetime cleaning, right? You're getting
Well, think about the psychological effects after they're done. The relief.
Right.
You know? More room now.
Right.
Create more stuff.
So is there anything that they won't take? So they show up?
That's a very great question. So you got to ask. paints, chemicals. Some companies won't, but some have to be licensed to do that.
Yeah.
And
there's a special
like,
dump for that
Yeah,
stuff.
there is. But our guys actually take everything.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Great advice,
Yeah, good
because
stuff.
we can always come across new things. Hire It Done will help you find the right contractor, like the Burley guys, to help clear out your home. And the service to you is free. Just go to hireitdone.com, and when you register, you'll receive a few key questions to ask every contractor before you hire them.
Yep. Adam Helfman, always great information. Thank you.
Yeah.
So next on Live in the D, it's something in Detroit that has people asking, what is that? Well, we have the answer for you
What
next.
is that?